Hold on. Why good men are stopping from dating. Why? Why are good men deciding no more to date? Why? Why is that? Well, let's go over them. Because I'm one of them. I will not date. Not a chance in hell will I date anyone. And I'll tell you the reasons why. Right, a lot of people assume men stop dating because they're lazy, bitter, broke, afraid of commitment. But that's not the case. That is utter bullshit that's pushed out there by females. How can a female know what a man has decided if they don't want to continue dating or not? They can't. Again, females telling men how they're thinking. It's delusional. The real reasons go much deeper than that. It's repeated disappointment. Yes, that's right. Us men who are not dating no longer are just purely sick of trying. Many men enter dating with good intentions, experience repeated rejection, mixed signals, or unhealthy relationships, and eventually decide the emotional roller coaster and the cost isn't worth the risk. It outweighs it. Why even? It's just not beneficial to a man to date. It's just not. So you've got the financial aspect of it. You know, these women want strong, independent, boonga women. You know what I mean? But when you go on a date with them, they expect you to pay. So that's selective feminism. It doesn't work like that in the real world. So females are making it up as they go along. So that's one of the reasons why men do not want to date no more. Because you just get mixed signals constantly of women. They've got like 4, 5 or 6 different men on the go. That woman doesn't want to be exclusive to you because they just love validation of a number of men. And older men are sick of it. Number 2, fear of losing peace. Number 2 is actually number 1 as well. It entwines. After being in previous many difficult breakups, some men discover that being single feels calmer and more predictable. They begin prioritizing peace of mind over romantic excitement. Why? Yeah, what? It totally makes sense. Because why would you want to go in a relationship where it's just going to be drama of the woman when the man just wants peace? It's as simple as that. We want peace. Women say they want peace, but they don't. They love drama. They thrive on drama and excitement. It is how it is. I'm not God. I never made you up biology-wise, you know. I never built you. Don't blame me. Blame God. Number 3, financial pressure. Modern dating can feel expensive, for the man. Some men step back because they don't feel financially secure enough to pursue relationships the way they believe they should. So that's obviously relating to men, traditional men, paying for everything on the first date, this, that, and the other. Yeah, and the female pays for nothing. What she does is saves her money over time. And I'm thinking, she's got like 100K in her bank, and the man's got like $50 in his bank. So because women are going out their way just to financially abuse men, that's why, saying that we should provide what? What, pay your rent and that and pay for it to get your hair done, your nails? No, man, get in the real world, man. What? Where does that come from? You made it up as you go along again. And some people don't think they've got a good enough job to entertain a 9 or 10, 8 or 9 or 9.5 woman out of 10 there, because they just don't think that men don't think they're adequate enough for that woman, because that man knows that woman's going to have loads of prying eyes, different men. So if he's only on like 20 or 30 or grand a year, 40 grand a year, he's going to think that why the hell should I invest in a woman that's not going to give us a second look? Because you think she's a 9 and she's a fucking 3. You know what I mean? It's fucking delusional, man. This is how the world is. Can you believe it, man? Mental. And where's the women? Are they paying for anything? No. They're saving their money up, aren't they, for themselves? Just using men for the wrong reasons. That wasn't why. Men are providers, protectors, but doesn't mean a woman could come and expect that man to pay for fucking everything. Didn't work like that, man. Get in the real world. What's she doing? Is she the cook? Is she cooking and cleaning every day? No. So why should anyone provide for her? Number 4, lack of trust. This is a massive one. Trust is difficult to rebuild after betrayal, dishonesty, or experiences that make someone feel emotionally unsafe. I can relate to that all day. I've been in about 3 or 4 long-term relationships, and every single one of them cheated. Can't make it up. Aye. Every single one of them, you know. So there's no trust, there's trust issues. It's not that men are feeling insecure, as women say, nah, man. Women use that as a ploy so they can do what they want and twist up the boyfriend, simp, from their little finger and just totally just use them and spit them back out once she's finished and move on to the next half a dozen men that's in that inbox. Men just don't trust in women anymore. Not just that financially, it's women making false SA allegations. I mean, that can destroy a man for life. But the woman's all right to go out and make these false allegations, even though a man produces proof. That's just telling lies, and there's no accountability for women. So women can do what they want, say what they want, and get away with it. So why would a man go and get in a relationship with a woman? It's like a death sentence. You know what I mean? Why would you trust them? You just wouldn't. You would think, oh, men wouldn't do that. They fucking would, and they probably already have. Number 5, changing priorities. This is classic for women. Now, women's morals are down there. Men's are up here. It's as simple as that. Changing priorities. Number 5. Some men choose to focus on health, career, family, hobbies, and personal growth instead of actively seeking a partner. I don't blame them because they don't want to put money and get back. Time and effort. You can't get that back time back, man, when you've put energy and effort into a woman for like a few months at least, or years, and you find out she's cheating with your best mate. I've been seeing many other men. Come on, man. Women do better. You need to do better. So just feel again. And also, men want to focus on themselves. Like, I was in a relationship, right? Because I didn't go to the gym. She moaned I didn't go to the gym. And you know, when I started going to the gym, I was at the gym every day probably for 6 years. She started moaning because I was going to the gym. You can't make it up, man. These women are not right in their head. It's as simple as that, you know. And good on all the men seeking peace and wanting to like look after their health, their career, their family more than another woman. Could be a potential Jezebel that could come down and destroy your life before your life's even started, you know. Number 6, dating app fatigue. Swiping culture can feel exhausting. Constant comparison and short attention spans can make genuine connection feel harder to find. True, because you're like looking and it's like flick like that. Some people aren't photogenic and would say, oh, why, because they're ugly. You seen the size of the women? That's fucking 20 and 30 stone. And they think they're a 9 out of 10 and 8 out of 10. They're the ones that's not the real world, man. They're the ones we're definitely not even swiping because they're not even getting matched over. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? You know what I mean? Dating apps are to destroy your soul. I don't know anyone that's met on a dating app and lived happily ever after. I just don't know anyone that hasn't met on a dating app and lived happily ever after anyways. So what's the point of going to a dating app and crucifying yourself? Just doesn't make sense. Why do it to yourself? Why do it? My advice to the younger generation out there, both men and women, concentrate on yourselves when you're younger, in your 20s or teens. If I was you now, 30s, 40s, make money, and make fucking money. Women come and go like that. Come and go like that. That's how you should be treating women. And for the women, I'll not say ladies, because it's a fake word. For the women, men come and go as well, like that. So concentrate on yourself and concentrate on one man at a time instead of half a dozen. That's your problems right there. It's women. It's simps. It's simps giving women far too much leverage, and these 20-stone divas who think they're a 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 are just not in the real fucking world. And I think they deserve a high-value man, especially on the dating side. All these women, even 2s and 1s and 3s and -10s out of 10, good looks women, right, on these dating apps, and they want the 1% of good looking chads on the apps. Aye, can I make it up? So when they go with these chads and they do what they do, have their, intercourse, whatever, and he just doesn't want to say her no more, whatever, just use that for intercourse. And she's getting out and saying, she goes on social media and slates him because you can't have what you want, like a little brat, and slating men off, men are bad this, men are bad that. No, you choose to be with that man. You choose to go to his house. You choose to let him come to your house and go on the bed and open your legs. Be held accountable, woman. And I'll see now, number 7, women need to be held accountable, or men are just not going to approach you. You can cry all you want on social media, and men just won't approach you, even more so, because you know that's a red flag. A woman goes on social media, talks about her next. There's no way a man's going to get with you, man. Wow, what the hell? He's done an act to me. That's what men think. Are you stupid or what? Fucking think, man, before you do anything, man. Like, in relationships, most men, when they're dating, they don't want to, they have a break sometimes and they get back into it. But when women are going for the top 1%, and these women are overweight and stuff like that, it's just not going to happen. So good men don't stop dating because they hate relationships. That's not the issue. So women don't get it twisted. Many stop because they try to invest emotionally in situations that leave them feeling drained. The challenge isn't getting men to date more. It's creating relationships that make dating feel worthwhile again. And that's for both men and women to take that last paragraph. It's creating relationships that make dating feel worthwhile again. And it's just not worthwhile for men to date. It's just not. So until laws are changed and enforced, the population's going to decline even more so. That's what's going to happen. And your women are going to be crying on social media about their cat pooing all over, half a dozen cats pooing all over their house and stuff like that, and then how they don't need a man, but really they desire a man, they want a man, and they need some attention off them. They haven't got none. It's sad to see. It is. Women, buckle up. I mean, most women I've seen on social media are women that are little girls, they're immature, weak little girls. Women need to man up. I know, pardon the pun. Women need to really get together and start thinking out the box here. Like, what do they want in life? Do they want to continue being 3 or 4? Or do they want to settle down and have a good man? No, you don't even want a good man. You're having a nice man. It's academic now. I had a good man, he was perfect. 10 years I was with him. He's the best man in the world. But it's just, I'm missing something. Make that make sense. But you go back to the wife, beat her, that beat you up and treated you nasty. You always thinking about him. Make that make sense, because it doesn't. Because women don't make sense at all about that. They've got no logic. It's as simple as that. Prove us wrong. So that's the video why good men have stopped dating. If the video gives a thumbs up, comment below. Do you agree or disagree with what I'm saying in the comments below? Follow us on all socials. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Discord. And it's a free Discord for men and women. And let's level up together. Catch you on the next one. Any questions in the chat? Okay. All good. Catch you next time. Bye bye.